Hello everyone. It's Becky and today is Saturday, January 24th. Well, the lady in West Newton said, I'll pay you on Friday. Supposed to have been paid on the 15th. She owes me like almost $200. I didn't get a penny yet. But what I thought I would do before we draw our prompts is I'm going to go through here and write some of these down on our paper. And then we will draw. I'll move it aside for a second. Let's see if we like any of these. Okay, maybe that's not such a good idea to put it right there. All right, move my phone. I will write up here, off to the side, okay? So we have fall. Postcard. See on this side? These were all the names. This is where I was trying to do the lineage for Jesus. Postcard. And had to give up because it was too confusing. Random color. We just did tree and trees, but we can put it back in there. Meanwhile, we get a look at pretty pictures. Sun and ladybug. Ladybug. Instructions and feather. Coloring page and dolphin. Dolphin. Pair and transportation. I'm just going to use transportation. I'm not going to use pair. Because we just did fruit. Dictionary page. Whale. This one we just did in memory of my mom. September 21st, 23. So it'll be three years this year. Whoops, you mom. I should have put one more girl on here. People. We will put a month. Ball. Rabbit. Hope everybody got their groceries. Preparation for this snow. We're getting anywhere from 6 inches to a foot of snow. Did I put rabbit in there? Oh well. Victorian. Bacon. I'm not putting bacon. Square. Card. I'm not going to do gears either. And these are Sticky Club stickers. I probably should go back and do some of those. Globe. TV star. Ticket. I don't think I want to do any of those. Quote. No, wait. Button. Book. Quote. Acorn. Acorn. I got my window, the blinds open so I can see when it starts snowing. A tag, August, we're not going to do, I've got a month in here. So I'm just going to put the tag. Tag. Poster. Owl. I'm just going to put owl. Lake. Envelope. I only got a couple more pieces of paper. We'll do dog. Frame. I already got tree in there. Cabin. crunching on a jawbreaker. Hopefully some of my teeth is not involved in that. I got 3 little slips of paper left. Well, now 2. I'm doing fashion, pocket, we could do some colors. Gold. Let's add some colors. We'll come back to these when I get low. Again, I'm going to do some colors. We're going to add some colors to the pot. Alright, gold. Silver. Red. Orange. Yellow. Green. Blue. Pink. Alright, Granddad, did I say move stuff? I did not. No. Purple. And then let's do black and white. Black and white. I gotta go in the other room and see what the cats are up to. Nothing good, I'm sure. Okay, let's put that back up there. All right, let's get these in here. Now we're going to draw out 2. I'm going to try and mix them up a little bit. As good as I can, anyway. Put the old with the new. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes. We got a quote. Something in this mix, something over here. An envelope. And the one that I drew out that fell out was horror, scary, monsterish. Okay, quote and envelope. Do I still have them envelopes over here? No. I put them up. Of course I did. Put them up where I cannot reach them. We can make us one. Yep. I got a die cut for one. For an envelope. Alright, try not to throw your stuff away today, Rebecca. Put that up there. Real blue. Okay. Put that over there. Reach over here. These Fiskars? No. But these are a tad better than them little cheapy ones that I got. Well, we did his first round on the cycler last night. It took it almost 12 hours. He was on it for 12 hours. And it was 1,400 milliliters of fluid, but he gets to be dry during the day. So, I mean, it filled him up and pumped it out, and filled him up and pumped it out. So, if we can figure out the timing, because 12 hours is a long time. I mean, like 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. So, if he has like an early morning appointment, we'll have to start like 8 o'clock. Which the cats aren't going to like, because that means we're scooping the litter boxes and giving them their bedtime treats like way early. And we're shutting the bedroom door on them. Nope, not that side. This side. But I think Cassie's right. I think this is the way to go. I mean, we're losing, well, we're not really losing because we're in bed by that time. So there. All right, let me go find my quotes in an envelope and we'll be right back. Okay. I'm going to figure out which envelopes I want. I was really thinking these small ones right there. Might use some of these. I got all different kinds of envelopes. All different kinds. I'll grab this bunch. See what we want to do. Then I brought these over. I was thinking I wanted to put my quote on one of these. Something like that. Well, there you go. I like that one. Try not to do everything. Do one thing well. I wonder if we should put something inside this envelope. I'm not sure I like. We'll do that way. Okay, I'm gonna put this on this. Still haven't went to see what the cats are up to. Granddad, stop. Was sitting there the whole time and not moving. Thought it was falling again. Me and Granddad's gonna have a conversation. I went over yesterday to talk to like the manager, the big boss over Meadow Lakes, because we started this committee for the garden home people. And I thought, let's do a newsletter. So of course I'm in charge of the newsletter. And let's do us a calendar. So I made a calendar. But we need to get it, hang on, hubby's calling. Hello? Okay, now we're gonna put this right in there. Just like that. And then we let me see how my tape is doing from yesterday. It's coming up a little bit. We're gonna fix your wagons. Yes, we are. All right, it's gonna stick to me. All right. Hubby went out on a mission today. I let him drive. Since he's been on dialysis, I'm the main driver. So I let him loose today. All right. I think tonight I'm gonna make us some chili for supper. And the nice part about that is there will be leftovers, and it's always better the second day. Yes, it is. There. Okay. put that one up there to dry, and I'll pick out a different color. Let's use yellow. Let's use the yellow one. Not the fat yellow one. This one. This one right here. We're going to go across here. Is that it right there? Yes. Right there. We're going to go up to here. But anyway, I didn't tell you. So I had a meeting with Mac about our little newsletter. And somewhere within that meeting, he said how much he enjoyed talking with me. Because I get straight to the point. I don't waste his time. Just tell me the answers and I'll be gone. Tell me what I want to know, what I want to hear. So I think it was a very good meeting. It was a good meeting. So I sent him, I left him with my newsletter. He tweaked it a little bit, which I'm okay with. So, yeah. All right, here is our envelope and quote. Let's put this on the back. Wait, I don't want to use this one. Get that glue off of there. I'm not sure what time the snow is supposed to start. But the talk is it's now going to be like today through Monday. All right, let me take my picture. When we come back, we're going to do our sticker page, and then we're going to do a makeup page. So I shall return. All right, let's put this back on. We would do a would you rather question, but it's still buried over here. Yep, still buried. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a would you rather in my head, but I got nothing. I had one yesterday, but I didn't ask you the question. 42. 86. 92. 132. 189. All right, I think that's all. Yeah, 5 numbers. So let me go find these and then we'll see what we're going to make. Back in a few seconds. Okay, we have baseball. We have the tarot cards. We have, I'm not sure. Let's see what these are. Miscellaneous little things. Yep, just a bunch of little miscellaneous household type of things. We have these moons, some with cats, and then we have all these tickets and things. Let me grab my last little piece of paper over here. I feel like I want to put, I'll put this on my page. And I'm just going to put the glue all over here. Put some down this side. Yeah, the glue will dry. It will dry. Well, once it goes on, it's on. Okay. I need to get me a little pad of paper over here when I think of words to go in our jar. Like cluster. We could use a cluster. Where's my little pad of paper? Cluster. All right. Let's see, what's we going to use? The moon. We have the moon. The cat lady. That's me. I'm not searching any farther. We found one. We found the one I want to use. What is this? It's like a mug. Usually the cats are in the chair. This could be the cats, angry versus frantic. Put that across there. Oh, I need to put my moon on there. Let's see. Let's see. We're going to put that right there. Somehow, some way. Yes, we are. We'll have to put the kitty cat on first. Alright, let's put the leaf on with the mug. The leaf with the mug. The cat lady, which would be me. My daughter, Jamie, took in 3 strays. Their names are like Elvira, Morticia. I forget what the other one was called, Lydia. And Elvira, I think, is the one, is her special needs kitty. Because she had one of these cat play toys that have the string hanging off the handle. The cat was literally choking to death on that string off of the toy. Jamie had to do like a finger sweep in the cat's mouth to get the thing out. But she saved it. And then my oldest daughter has some Maine Coons. I mean, she went out and bought, went out and bought 2 Maine Coons. And she got them fixed the other day. And one of them had a problem, or something ruptured and it was bleeding. And he almost bled to death. Alright, here's our page, our sticker page. I like it. Alright, where are we going to put our date? I'm just going to put it right here in the middle. Like so. The 24th. Okay, let me have this one. Let me have this one. I found the thing on the floor behind me yesterday after I got up from my desk. Come on. Gonna make me lose my mind? Up in here, up in here. That corner's not going over my little tarot card. Better get your booty in there. There. I like the black ones much better. And I think for February we're going back to them. Use these as a last resort. There. There is our sticker page. So let me take my picture. When we come back, we're going to be doing a makeup page. We're going to be doing, well, we're going to do December 25th. I need to make sure I keep that many papers. 4. Come here. Come and see here. Because this is all we've got left right here before this one's done. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to set those aside. All right, let me take my picture and then I'll be right back. All right, let's get in the jar. We are going to do December 25th. All right. Granddad, you're not picking. An acorn. And hello. Hello, it's me you're looking for. Hello and an acorn. I know I've got a die cut acorn somewhere. I'm going to find it. And hello, like hello. What do I mean by hello? I think I'm getting an idea in my brain. Move that away. But back to the Mac conversation. What I was really trying to say is we're really not getting things here for the price that we're paying. So in our mind, hubby and I, we are planning on moving. I'm looking for my big glue stick. You know, so much so that I've already started packing up some of the things here in my office and some things out of the bedroom. But then I go talk with Mac and he says, every time I think about this place, I think of you and your husband. You know, and how you're doing, how he's doing, because he keeps saying, if we can do anything for you because Pete's on dialysis, just let us know. Was that my opportunity to say lower my rent? But I didn't. I said, we're doing good. If we need something, I'll let you know. So, you know, that makes me feel all nice and warm and happy inside, so it's like, oh, he's making it hard for me to move. I mean, because we can make it here. You know, we've been here 2 years and we've made it. We moved in 23. Yeah, 23. No, 24. So it will be 2 years in May that we've been here. Oh wait, Mommy died in October of 23. So it was 24 when we moved. So it will be 2 years in May. So, I don't know. Maybe I will just stay here until they raise the rent, and then that's when we'll move. But then that'll probably be like in the hot months when everybody else is moving too. You know what I'm saying, Vern? All right, let me go find Acorn and what I'm going to do for hello. And we'll do this page, so I'll be right back. Okay, I've rounded up some paper. I do want to make the acorns. What did I do with them? There they are. I already have some made, but I want to make some more. We're going to make some more. Yes, we are. I don't have any room on my desk, again, as usual. Let's move this. It's supposed to snow about 3 something. I think they said. Really, like later this afternoon into tomorrow. Nope. Things are moving over here. And I know it ain't Granddad this time. Okay. After I make this video, my goal is to clean up in here. Can she do it? Yes, she can. Not make the die cut, but clean up. Yeah, it's starting to cloud over now, like it's going to do something. It's getting a little bit colder. Look how pretty all this is. Alright, let's take these out. Get over there. Okay, let's move this off. See if I can make some more. Get them in this paper. Okay, I think I'll just make 2 of this one. Come on. We may not get these caps. No. Come on. You can do it, little acorn. There. We got this one. Note to self, only run it through one time. One time. There's that one. There's a little corner right here coming up. Let's see if I can get it. No. No. Here's my misadventure for the day. What you want, buddy? It's like, I want in my chair. You're in my chair, Mom. You're in my chair. No, you're in my room. I'm not in your chair. You're in my space. Punk. Well, I thought I was going to use this for the caps, but don't think there's enough room. We're going to try and get something. Okay, down there, I did get 2. This we don't need on there. All right, let me find, oh, I got another piece of something over here. Let's go for it. Okay. I think I need one more cap. Acorn little cap. See, I wonder if I could just put this like that and just get some caps off. It's gonna be funny, my alarm will go off for dialysis and we don't have to do it during the day anymore. Woo-hoo. Alright, I'm going to try put those caps right here. 'Cause that's all I want. You know what? We need a squirrel too. Need to put a squirrel. Get off of me. Nobody said to stick. I wonder if I got a squirrel. Can I reach the squirrel is the question. Because I only got like a little hoarder's path to come in here. Let me look and see if I have a squirrel, if I can reach over there. If you hear a crash, call 911. Let's see. Here we go. Looks like I have some made, but I just want a brown. I don't want the acorns, I want the squirrels. Squirrel, squirrel. Do a couple more. Do a couple more. Yeah. It's getting kind of dark out there. Like it could snow. Start snowing any minute. Temperature dropping. Alright, I'm going to put this up. Okay. Get my mat back. Alright, come here, little acorns and squirrels. We got to work on you for a minute. Okay. Let me get a piece of paper. Alright, there's one. Oh, that one slid off of there. Don't make me get the other glue. Okay. All right. Oh, get on there. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. All right, we got some more right here. You don't need all that on there. What are you doing, glue stick? It's making a mess. All right. Squirrel, we don't need to do anything with Mr. Squirrel. This Mr. Squirrel. I say, didn't I do some more squirrels? Here's one. Here's one. Got a couple more acorns to deal with. Let's see, do I got a brown? Alright, let me have this. It's like, don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. Put this on there. Mr. Acorn. We got 2 acorns left. My glue is retarded. Retardo. Retardo the glue. You want a hat? Mr. Retardo, we'll put some glue on you so you can have a hat. Little acorn. Don't stick to my paper until I tell you I'm ready for you. Okay, next, I want to cut out the middle of this. Okay, can I do this? Can I do this? You don't know. Me don't know. Where is it? Alright, we're gonna get this started. Okay, we're going to use them flowers, but I need one of my papers. I want this to be a little bit smaller. Anybody else cut with their tongues hanging out of their mouth? I want this there. And then I want these flowers. I want the flowers. I want to put the flowers around it. But I'm going to have to cut. Me no like this at all. We're gonna play with these. We'll make them work. But first of all, this is gonna go in the middle. And then we're gonna find us some ladders. Let's see. I got these giant, these. Let's use these. I have different colors. We have green, orange, red. I got blue over there. Pink, yellow, purple, light blue. I'm thinking not that one. I'm going to start with blue. Come on. Put a little bit of glue on the back of this. Oh. H. Now, do we want it to be all the same color? I was thinking of switching it up, but now I'm thinking I want them to be all this color. Now, it's not coming up. Why are you being so hard? H, E. No. No. Get that glue. I'll throw that away. So I can get us another rag out. Okay, H, E. L. Lynn, Larry, Linda. I can't turn my thermostat up because the little display screen is blank. There's nothing there. It comes on when it wants to come on, and it's kind of cold. I would like to turn it up. Found out yesterday somehow it got turned to the AC. And was down to 63 degrees or something like that. All right. We have our hello. I want to get something else. Hang on just a second. Little figures it's buried, you guys. The thing that I want is buried. Let me bury it. Hello. Hello. Back in there. Okay. Where are those books? Hold on just a second. No. Maybe one of these. Yes. before we put that on there, let's use some of these. I want to put this up there. I want to put these. I'll put it right like it is. We'll cut it off at the end. Put this one on. I don't think I'm going to put anything on the side. Maybe I'll put the squirrels. Get your little squirrel feet. Get your little squirrel toes in your ears. I'll put them up there. Then we'll put one down here. Down here. Oh, come on. Got the dropsies on top of everything else. this one, this girl, if I can get her. There, I got it. Should we put her up there? Or should just one little squirrel, or one girl, I mean, be enough? Okay. We'll put an acorn right there. And maybe I'll just put an acorn up there. All right, I think we're done. Hello, and acorn. All right, what did I do with our tag we were going to put on there? I lost it. I lost it. Well, when I find it, I'll put it on there. I've lost it for the moment. But there we have hello and acorn. So that's going to do it for today's video. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.